Right, so the social media team have finally arrived at the Dublin Kaplan College. I'm privileged to have Sharon with me. Sharon's been a teacher here for 6 years, so she's going to give us an insight into the courses and the way the teaching works here. First of all, Sharon, thank you for coming in.
My pleasure.
Now, we've spoken about Kaplan colleges before and how we've got many located all over the world. So what's Dublin's unique selling point? What's the great advantage about Dublin?
Well, first of all, I mean, there are lots. Where do you start? It's a very popular place to come because, first of all, we have a very strong cultural identity. Students not only learn a lot here, they have a great time. And they learn a lot about Ireland generally. We try and push that a lot here as well, obviously. And if you're in a new country, it's nice to learn a little bit about where you are. So also it's regarded as a very safe place to come. The people have a reputation for being very friendly. The people are also very interested in students. You know, in foreign people here, they'll actually probably talk to you until they find out, you know, did they learn about someone from your family who's probably connected with them in some way?
We've experienced that today already. We've met lots of really nice people.
Yeah. People, we always sort of feel we have brothers and sisters everywhere, you know, so so people are very curious in a good way and very interested and really, really friendly and try their best to make you feel it's a home from home. So I think Dublin is very popular from that point of view. Also, as I may have mentioned, because it's a small city, it's very easy to get around, very easy to get to know the place, and I think that appeals to a lot of people, you know. And our school then is located right in Temple Bar, which is the heart of the tourist area, very popular with locals as well, so it's always an exciting place to be. Our building as well, we have a lovely building. So it's really a pleasure to come here and work in such a beautiful building every day. And so besides all that, then of course you have you know, just an amazing school and fabulous staff, and how can you resist?
So coming back to the school, what kind of courses are available here?
So we have a wide range of courses and we cater for all levels. We have what we call our vocation English programme. Then it starts to become more intense then from there, basically. Intensive. So it goes from vocation to general and then intensive, which incorporates an elective, which is an extra class, and an online and offline program as well that we provide. And then we also have, there's a strong focus here as well on exam classes. So we have full IELTS classes that we offer with extra classes as well that you can take, and Cambridge exams like First Certificate and CAE Advanced.
So you can
and business, of course, sorry.
No problem.
Business courses, business intensive courses, so we hopefully have something for everybody.
Yeah, so you can be at any level to come and study at Kaplan.
Oh, absolutely, you can be any level, but of course if you want to, if you're going to do an exam subject, obviously you need the required level for, you know, to enter into that exam. Like for example for IELTS, you would need to be intermediate, for a certificate you want to, you know, have a similar level.
Now, we've been talking for a couple of weeks now about the great social activities that Dublin has to offer. Do you think that the social activities in some way help the students to progress with their language skills?
Well, I suppose it's, you know, it is one of the reasons why students want to travel and learn the language abroad rather than they're in their own countries, because they're trying to maximise their opportunity to communicate. So obviously this is you know, a great opportunity for them to mix with other students and teachers and hopefully meet some native speakers along the way. So I think you know, people can learn a lot from each other, and obviously because they're mixed levels, you're immersing yourself in the life and the programme, and I think you definitely benefit from it, you know.
Great. So you've been teaching here for 6 years now. What would you say is the main difference between students from the moment they arrive to after they graduate?
Well, when the students arrive, you know, it could be often their first time away from home, and it might be a little bit of a daunting experience for them. But very quickly, even on the first day, they make friends because we organise a social activity even on the first day to get them together with new students and with existing students and with teachers also. So we go to the pub after all the hard work is done of all the induction and testing and showing them around the school and the city. Then we go for a little drink and everybody's very relaxed and everybody looks forward to it, and then it's a great opportunity for everyone to get to know each other, and instantly then they feel relaxed and they're starting to settle in already. So by the time they leave then, obviously they're really settled, part of the furniture, one of the family, and it's very interesting because not only do they feel very confident and happy with what they've achieved, I think it's also really character building. So they're really, I think it really helps them even to grow as a person, to give themselves that experience, especially if it's their first time away. I think that they're usually very proud of themselves when they leave. And
it sounds like there's a massive community focus in Dublin as well, which obviously helps.
Yeah, exactly. We're just one big happy family, really.
So what would you say you like the most about teaching in Dublin?
Well, I suppose everything I've already mentioned, but teaching in Dublin, it's just, again, being the capital city, I suppose it has a lot to offer, you know, culturally, and we still have, you know, because it's the capital, you'd imagine that people wouldn't be as friendly, but actually they are very friendly and very helpful, and students comment on it all the time. So we're lucky we have that because of the size of the city, I suppose. But I have to say, you know, like I said, everything that I've already said, but I think we're very organised. We're really very organised. I think we're very student-centred. We really care about the students and care about their well-being, that they're looked after, but also, of course, very importantly, their language learning, you know. We want them to succeed. But I think what I personally really love, I mean, we have a huge range of different nationalities that are here, that come here, so we get to meet so many people from all over the world. No two people are the same, so that keeps it interesting. And we also have a very, very interesting staff. Our staff are incredibly friendly, they're very professional, they all have other backgrounds as well, so they can bring a lot more to the school and to the students' experience. You know?
That all sounds really great. I think after this interview, lots more students from around the world will definitely be coming to Dublin.
You're very welcome.
Do you have
We're waiting.
Do you have any advice for our future students on how they can prepare for coming over here?
Just get your ticket and stop thinking about it. Just do it. You won't forget it.
Sharon, thank you so much for
you're very welcome
into the Dublin School.
My pleasure. It's my pleasure.